Sidra asked me what I thought about the post he just did in the car, and I told him that I liked it. And then I was going on to say that religious people in this country are divided into two groups. And you have the group who was indoctrinated into religion as children, say their prayers and go to church and Sunday school, all that stuff, indoctrinated as children, but they also go to school, public school, private school. They're exposed to the internet. They're exposed to so many other facets of life and exposed to so much information that when they examine what they were taught as children, it doesn't hold water. Especially when you see that or learn that there was the Old Testament and then there was the New Testament, which seemed to makes it like the Old Testament didn't exist. But there's still a ton of flaws in the New Testament, and religions are moving away from those flaws because those flaws exploit the immorality within the Bible. The fundamental breaking of human rights, like slavery, and children should be seen and not heard, and women are subjugated to their husbands. That stuff doesn't fly in modern society. So that first group is slowly pulling away as they see those things. The second group, they were raised and indoctrinated as children as well, but they resist wholeheartedly the pulling away of the others. They dig their heels in and ingrain themselves either further into the religion to the point of looking like they don't have a brain of their own. And so that's part of the reason why, people saying there's a secularization of this country and why the hyper-religious are so afraid, because it's true. There is a secularization of this country, and it's for the better. It's for those who are thinking people that say, all this doesn't make sense. And as I think they call it, the guy of the gaps. We don't have an explanation, so it must be God. This is not the time of the Greeks where Prometheus ran up the mountain and stole fire to get to the humans. That doesn't fly anymore. We know why people get colds. We know why people have headaches. We're not drilling holes in people's heads and praying over them for the virus to go away, and then it goes away and it's like, yay, it was God. No, the virus just ran its course. We know these things. We have these answers, and we're gaining more answers all the time. So yes, there is a secularization occurring, and you kind of have to feel bad for those who were digging their heels in, because they're only doing it because they're afraid. They're afraid of the people who don't want to change. They're afraid of change. They're afraid they're going to be erased, and it's not about being erased. It's about the fact that as a human being, you have to be able to adapt to the times that are changing around you. If we weren't able to adapt, we would never be Homo sapiens. We'd still be, Artie running around in the trees, and that's it. We'd still be Homo erectus. We wouldn't even got to Homo erectus because we didn't have the ability to adapt, but we do. And I just wish, for the sake of their own happiness and sanity, that people who are hyper-religious can understand that things can and do change. It doesn't mean it is a bad thing. That was all I wanted to say.